So I've been playing a lot of Battalion, and it's obvious that in game many players aren't familiar with this type of game. So here's a few tips to get better for ranked matchmaking, which should be releasing today if there are no delays. Don't make noise after faking a plant or defuse. Faking is when you start planting or defusing and then immediately stop in order to draw out nearby enemies. If you make a sound immediately after faking the defuse, and any enemies nearby will know you're just faking and they won't take the bait. To successfully fake, you need to stay crouched when moving after the fake plant or defuse, or keep ADSing so you don't make any sound. Any sound at all will let the nearby enemy know that you've stopped your plant or defuse and they won't come out. Movement is key. The game is probably about 25% aim, 25% game sense and 50% movement. These are numbers I just completely made up in my head, but the movement is really important. Your aim and game sense don't matter if you don't have the right movement to match it and to execute the plan that's in your head. If you don't know how to enter a bomb site or take a corner or peek an angle. There is a handy section in the training area that will allow you to practice strafe jumping. Unfortunately I'm shit at it since I'm finding it hard to get used to the movement in this game compared to Pro Mod, but I'll include a couple of links in the video of people who know what they're doing. This game is based on the Call of Duty series, but it doesn't play like Call of Duty. What I mean by that is the current Call of Duty series has devolved into bland, soulless, skillless shooters that are absolutely plagued with killstreaks, bugs and invisible walls. If you see an area in Battalion and think that would be a great sniping position, I wonder if I can get there, then you probably can. Although it may require some advanced movement like strafe jumping. Practice on AIM servers. These servers are better than your average team deathmatch servers on regular competitive maps like Coastal, because you'll have far more engagements and far more quickly, and you'll be able to dramatically increase your aim and precision than what you could on any other map. Even fighting somebody 1v1 on this map will work wonders for your rifleman sniper reflexes. Watch competitive matches. I can't emphasize this enough. Quad V was a massive part of the Pro Mod community for COD 4, and without Quad V or Tech 9 the game probably would have died a lot sooner. Tech 9 kept the community together, and Quad V was the only real way to televise the tournament, like iSeries for example. But anyway, watching competitive matches will give you an insight as to what the current metas are and what to look out for when you start playing ranked matchmaking when it's released on the 8th, which should be today if there is no delays. You will see which guns are best suited in particular locations and scenarios, as well as understanding set needs to limit enemy movement and deny areas. If you have a dedicated server, then great. If you have a friend, then even better. Practice not just movement and aim on other servers, but also sound. Listen to the different sounds that are made when someone is running above or below you and running on different textures. Sound is more important in this game than it ever was even in Pro Mod, so it's crucial that you understand where enemies are coming from, should they fail to remain quiet.